I'm just a changeling, anastasia. I was born to make believe. Hey guys, name's Finn. Last time I broke into Trixie's house and dwelled unnecessarily on her frontal area. This time, I'm going to get over my crying about this broken bow upgrade, leave it to hang in midair, or at least fall down to the ground in peace, or something, and go back to some place I missed. Here, it is through this gate. And I was following this guy, and I was so preoccupied. Also, I missed 2 crates. Ridiculous. I was so preoccupied with following this guy that I forgot to notice that there's this very obvious ladder. It's not even like, hey, put a vine arrow somewhere secret. It's like, hey, there's a ladder. Warning, incoming fun. Oh, yes, there's a spider, too. That's one thing to be aware of. Oh, hey, it's a doorknob. What? Are you mad? Where's my loot? Surely there's some loot up here. There's gotta be. I mean, is it in this chest? I mean, seriously, there's a spider here, and a doorknob in a chest. Like, oh, come on. What are you, trying to play me for a foolish fool? Come on. Oh. Another doorknob. These aren't loot. Oh my god, I had to reload from all the way back because these lights going out is dark and darkness is scary. Who would put a doorknob in a... This place is weird. And also, I noticed there's yet another higher level. That is clearly where I need to go. I think there might be something... Stupid bug. I see New Dark hasn't fixed this bizarre bug where if you have an arrow out and you try to press your zoom keys, it doesn't visually zoom in, although it calculates it as being zoomed in or something, and that's why you can press it several times after and nothing will happen, and then it'll start to happen, if anybody understands what I'm saying. Oh, hey, what? Spider eggs. Really? No loot still? God damn it, if I were them, I would put, like, a little gem here or something. I mean, just a little gem. It ain't too much to ask. Just a little gem. Hi, this fat guy is actually walking back. Where the hell is he walking back to? Now I'm interested. Didn't know his route was that
Who's there?
friggin' long. Perhaps he's going back to the brothel to get some more from Sally already. Because, or should I say, so Sally can get some more from him. Oh, these rich fat cats. Well, he doesn't seem to have any cat ears, but he's at least fat, so they got half of it right. Perhaps he's going into the barrel of rot. No, he's going by the barrel of rot. That's just stupid. He's just stopping there, and now he's going to see me when I try to go around the inevitable side around. How irritating! And if I knock him out, these guards are gonna care about me. Jesus. Maybe he won't see if I kind of go around this way. Also, I'm pretty sure that I remember watching the video and saying, I also missed a second thing besides just that first one. Because that's a definition of second. And it wasn't that. And I don't even remember what it even was. So I guess I'm going to assume that there wasn't one. And just waltz on in here as if it was a freaking dance hall, okay? Another cool thing they put here is this. Please do not touch H. Mayrock & Sons, Engineers Dayport. Well, it looks like they've got a new electrical system being put in here. And, I suppose that wouldn't hurt to touch what they said not to touch. See? Nothing bad happens. See? It's all good. Look at that lovely... I broke it. And that's like the worst thing you can do because then everybody cares about you. By cares about you, I mean get alerted. That's just my term for it, you understand? My little pet name. Anyway, so I'll refrain from actually doing that. But I will kind of go over here because it's the coal room. It's King Coal, and no fair weather friend is he, King Coal. He releases all kinds of toxic vapors when burned in power plants, but that's okay because he's cheap. That's why he's in a brothel, you see. Right. Well, I guess that guy heard me, but he ended up not really hearing me. Oh, hey. Man, loot has been... I could pick those up all of a sudden. Loot has been doled out rather stingily as of late. And, you know, these guards are given very ridiculously violent weapons. I mean, axes. I mean, I guess swords are fairly violent, but axes just look more violent. I mean, seriously. They just look so brutish. Like, hey, guys, you're running around touching the girls. You're gonna get the axe. And stuff. Wait a minute. Oh, that's a hallway. I thought I came in from there, but no, I'm just very, very, very confused. I don't know why this chest doesn't open, though. But there's lots of amusing notes and things in this mission, so let's get to reading this, which I can't remember what it says. Here, Glenwick, I got to tell you this before I go off shift tonight. Hanrat got the boot! He was caught messing with one of the pretties! Right stink it caused, I can tell you. Before he left, he smashed one of the madam's favourite vases, relieved himself off the balcony under grouchy old Lord Hillbland's head, and fed the gambling room safe key to Binky. What a night, Braddock. Yes, well, there's that. It's pretty amusing. So yes, there's a safe, and as you recall, there's, get the takings from Valari's little gambling operation. It doesn't mention a safe, but there actually is one, which I thought it did mention, so, you know, hey, looks like I'm for the chop of unnecessary parts now.
Wouldn't anybody clean around here? A piece of garbage everywhere.
You are a piece of garbage, but you're not everywhere, so you got 1 out of 2, right? But anyway, what do you want to bet? Hey, this looks a lot like that storeroom in Shalebridge. No, in Chasing the No, in Basketball. It's silly, man. That's weird. In Soulforge, Sabotage at Soulforge. Yeah. Again, equipment. That's so weird. I guess they really don't want me to get
new eyes or something.
New eyes.
My mind playing tricks on me.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing that you'd want to get. These guards are very not smart, but that's what makes them funny. I can't really remember the optimal route, so instead I'm gonna just, like, not even try, I guess, because when you're doing a Let's Play, that is the great... The great advantage of Let's Playing is that you don't have to try. Serious face. You just sit down your ass and you talk and you improvise, and I guess it's incredibly easy or something. I don't know. Anyways, I'm actually not going to go down here because it seems too much like a hub, and well, we just wouldn't want to support such a thing, would we? Anyway, I'm going to go here because I missed this door, and I seem to remember there being a crazy thing somewhere. Yes. Found secret. And I also seem to remember the secret being, like, hilariously far from where you actually turn it, but I could be wrong about that. Let's see. I remember what it does, but I don't remember the location of what it does, is all. Well, maybe it's here, or something. It's somewhere around, I swear. Dear M. Valari, regarding the matter of your new electrical lighting system, we will be round next week to continue fashioning the fixings and conduits. In the meantime, can we ask that no one be allowed near the generator area, as the powered energy within is not yet safely harnessed, and may result in hurting upon you or one of your pretty girls. Yours, Lester Mayrock. I don't know, Mayrock sounded like a pretty classy name. I guess I thought I'd voice him classily. I mean, seriously, is this such a crime? Oh my god, it's like the third piece of loot. 2. Loot's not supposed to be counted with a number. I mean, what do you mean with a number below it? Yeah, but not a number above it. This is blasphemy. I mean, jeez. I mean, whoa.
What's that noise?
Nobby, who's Morgan think he is now, strolling up in here all high and mighty? Weren't 2 months ago he was pissing around in here with the rest of us, and chasing old Lucy's skirt. Mr. Man of the City, watch my tonker. 'Cause he's guarding the sheriff gives him no call to stick his nose up at me. I put some of Mammy's molded ginger spice in his coffees earlier tonight. Could be some time on the privy I'll help him reconsider his humble beginnings. Tie. Yes, perhaps I could look at the hallways and see what the hallway could be, but it doesn't seem like it's happening either. Jesus, I think it might be over here. I know I keep saying that, but, like, you gotta understand, I gotta keep saying stuff, because that's, like, my job on the internet, which I can say now. There's a smelly key, because Binky shat out the key, because Binky is that Burrick. What else were you thinking he was? Some kind of lizard? I guess Burrick might be a kind of lizard. I mean, it's sort of a weird animal that clearly is not realistic at all. Hey. For some reason, this is not on a different screen, but is just sort of here. Men, no scruff wear or muddy boots allowed in the main hall. Madam wants the place looking high class. No touching any of the working girls either, or by my blade, you'll lose something more precious than a week's pay. Pull Murphy. Here it is. Believe it or not, this is actually Believe it or not, this is actually the thing that got opened by the switch on the other side of the level. And I can even prove it to you in a second. Ah, more loot. 2 again. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be there, but well, little minor glitchy things and stuff like that. They happen.
I'm hearing something.
Jesus Christ, man, whatever.
Overactive imagination again. Yeah, now I know there's somebody
I'll try to make this quick. I guess I'm allowed to be seen here, so, you know, they're just going to chase me, so it doesn't really matter so much about that. So let's just do this really quickly. Go all the way to this side, flip the switch to the boogie bang bang, and then maybe say something that's actually funny or clever or something. But there's no guarantees on that, is there? Oh, wait, now I'm going to be cornered by these guys, so in fact, I actually kind of have to flash bomb them or something. Come on! Come on! Alright! Jesus! I'm gonna flip this switch. Yeah. And then go all the way back, and I'm not gonna cut because this is obviously the most exciting thing ever. I can't be cutting to make things more exciting when they're already as exciting as they can be. I mean, that's just madness talk. Where the hell's my door? There it is. Yeah, it really doesn't make any sense, and like, it's really kind of the meanest thing to be left wondering. But I guess this secret door, you see, now it's closed. You know, I guess when it's open it does look like a secret, so you might deduce it later, but hey. That guy, of course, has got a double axe, like a freaking battle axe. That guy's the instructor. It's ridiculous. Who modeled these guys? You see? Binky. Do not feed, but he got fed. More like fed up. And then he fed it down. Well, that doesn't really make any sense. But anyways, this is, of course, the most appropriate room that has ever been seen in... That reminds me of Emily Smith, or whatever that mission was. Emily Victor. God. Anyway, this guy's asleep on the job with his battle axe because you gotta sleep with a sharp object pointed right at your head so that when your head falls down, you split it in two. That'll teach you not to sleep. It's really the best system that's ever really been invented. So, yeah. What can this be? The Watchful Guard! All new patented lens and light system, fitted by Melloy and Sons of Shalebridge. There sure are a lot of Sun and Sons and stuff. Please remember to clean lenses regularly. Do not attempt to insert swords or other sharp objects into pipes, as this may affect the properties of reflection. The shining of bright lights into the lens may stun or blind the watcher. Oh, really? Well, unfortunately that doesn't really have much to do with anything. But these are in fact spy cameras, ostensibly for security, but probably for giving the guards a little bit of good time and relaxation while they work. And by good time and relaxation, that's the weirdest bit of almost innuendo ever, because none of this stuff is really kinky at all, so it actually really is a proper guard thing. Some of these chests in this level don't open. One wonders why they're even here. I mean, jeez. There's some more axes! I mean, Jesus Christ! Beat it! Beat it! Anyway, I guess this is a well, as you may totally not even understand. So, given that, I guess I'm gonna go down it, because it's one of the cooler ways to enter places, I think, wells. I don't know, they're just kind of sneaky, because in real life you could never do such a ridiculous thing. They'd never have these tunnels under here. Well, probably not. Well, maybe, but I mean, I don't know, chairs and rotten wood just all up in your well water. People probably piss in the water for fun because they're guards and they're drunken, and you always keep hiring Benny for everything, even though it's clear he's incompetent and a fool. And also, there's no way to get out of the water here, so I need to hurry my ass up here. And this takes me out right in the basement. Those mantling sounds are rather loudish and kind of exaggerated a bit, maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, Zaya is obviously quite petite, and therefore would have more of a grunt when mantling, clearly, because she's just not strong enough. Well, 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 well. What have we here? It seems I may have ended up in a hidden location at just the right time. What makes me say this? Well, it's because it's the truth. Seriously, I'm a prophet. You guys do know that, right? Davy, where the hell has the casino safe key got to? We really need to bank the current takings before those damned holier-than-thou mechanists raid the place again. I can't afford to lose more money. Converting this dump to run on electric is already costing me more than I want to mention. Find it, Madame V. Well, it is kind of a dump. Wow, that table is egregiously floating, and, apparently, egregious is like an overused word that's used for the wrong thing, so I looked up egregious, and everybody seems to think that everybody uses it to mean gregarious, which puzzled me. I've never heard it used to mean anything other than what it's supposed to mean, so I have no idea what the big deal is with this thinking that it shouldn't be used and stuff, because it's fun to say. You know? There's an enormous amount, like 600, 700 at least, maybe. I don't know, anyways, that's that objective, so, yeah. And now I get to gamble by rolling dice, and by rolling I mean gently tapping on a table until one of them almost goes into the wall. It's the Vegas style of the economical, money-saving, power-efficient, environmentally friendly, non-extravagant future, okay? However, I'm almost given to remember here that there's actually more doors around the sides, but that could be totally false. I'm just pretty sure I do remember. Like, there's the stairs, so I must be thinking of something over there.
What was that noise?
Huh. Well, there's this, but I'm almost totally sure there was an actual room other than that one. Like, what?
To thee, my fair lady. And when she bowed, I took her hand, and we went walking gaily.
You know what? No, I'm probably thinking of another mission that has a basement looking similar to this. Weird. Yeah, like maybe stones and glass houses or something. Maybe not that one. But it had like a mansion and there was like a room off the side. There were several, and one of them had like a busted floor or ceiling that you could get through, or it had like explosives in it or something. I don't know. I'm not crazy, right? Well, I mean, I am, but you know, not right now, right? Well, now that we've determined that I may or may not be crazy, and have therefore concluded many different conclusions conclusively, I think I'm going to leave it here for now. So, see you guys next time when hopefully more lewd innuendo happens and not this boring regular gameplay stuff. See you guys next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.